Most of you are looking for a single massive miracle to fix your life. You think successful people have some hidden cosmic secret. They don't. They just have systems you refuse to build. Your life is fractured because your daily loops are chaotic. If you don't take control of your micro actions today, the next decade of your life will look identical to the stagnation you are sitting in right now. Stop hunting for motivation, and let's install the 30 non-negotiable laws of human optimization. 1. Anchor your wake-up window. You don't need to force yourself up at 4 a.m. Simply wake up at the exact same time every single day. A fixed waking window stabilizes your circadian rhythm, optimizing your focus, raw energy, and deep sleep architecture. Consistency builds empires, not early morning aesthetic videos. 2. The morning sanctuary. Protect the first 60 minutes of your day from external noise. Do not start your morning by consuming instant gratification. Use this silent hour to think, strategize, or execute high-value work before the world demands your attention. 3. Devour 10 pages daily. Reading nonfiction is essentially borrowing decades of someone else's intense trial, failure, and experience without making the mistakes yourself. 10 pages a day will completely rewire your cognitive frameworks within a single year. 4. 30 minutes of controlled motion. Exercise for at least half an hour daily. Walk, lift heavy weights, stretch, just move. 30 minutes of physical resistance is the baseline needed to elevate your energy, sleep quality, and raw concentration. Intensity is highly overrated. Consistency is undefeated. 5. Define your top 3 targets. Establish 3 absolute priorities every morning. Clear targets give your day a sharp tactical direction, keeping you in an execution state instead of a reactive state. 6. Rehydrate before recharging. Your body wakes up intensely dehydrated after hours of sleep. Drink a large glass of water before touching coffee or food. This single habit rehydrates your organs, fires up your metabolism, and clears morning brain fog instantly. 7. The 2-minute rule. If an action takes less than 120 seconds to finish, execute it immediately. This simple operational rule quietly obliterates micro-procrastination before it can accumulate into mental fatigue. 8. Strategic dopamine delay. Feeding your brain instant rewards. Early in the day trains it to avoid deep effort. By delaying your rewards, you rebuild your neurological capacity to lock into things that actually move the needle. 9. Master the art of no. Saying no is a high-value skill that preserves your focus. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are actively saying no to your own future and energy. 10. Keep one private promise. Do exactly what you told yourself you would do, no matter how small the task. This is the only way to build authentic self-respect. Real, unshakable confidence is earned in isolation, not broadcasted. 11. Eat the frog first. The heavy, uncomfortable task you keep pushing away is usually the one that matters the most. Crush it first thing in the morning, and the remaining hours of your day become entirely effortless. 12. The not-to-do list. Ultimate success isn't just about what you execute, it's about what you aggressively avoid. Write down the toxic habits, triggers, and distractions that pull you down, and treat that list as a strict boundary. 13. Audit every single expense. Track where your money flows. You cannot optimize what you do not measure. Financial awareness prevents mindless bleeding and lays the foundation for true economic sovereignty. 14. Sanitize your workspace. Keep nothing on your desk except the absolute essentials needed for the task at hand. A cluttered environment is a cluttered mind. Removing physical friction instantly accelerates your cognitive focus. 15. Produce before you consume. Before you watch someone else's content or open social media, create something of your own. Creating first trains your brain to be a producer rather than a passive consumer in the digital economy. 16. Kill non-essential notifications. Every single digital buzz is a calculated heist on your attention span. Silence everything except the absolute essentials. Stop constantly reacting to other people's priorities. 17. The 10-minute nature reset. Step outside into natural sunlight and fresh air for just 10 minutes. This quick environmental shift is biologically proven to drop cortisol levels and clear acute mental fatigue. 18. Uninterrupted deep work blocks. Put your phone in another room and lock into a single task. 1 hour of pure undistracted deep work will effortlessly outperform an entire day fractured by constant pings and interruptions. 19. Protect your wealth via arbitrage. Building wealth isn't just about escalating your income, it's about retaining and compounding what you keep. Save aggressively, invest strategically, and live below your inflation. 20. Secure a high-income skill. Mastering video editing, copywriting, coding, or high-value sales solves real-world corporate problems. These elite skills pay you compounding dividends long after the initial learning curve is over. 21. Target progress over perfection. Chasing flawless execution is just procrastination wearing a fancy suit. Shift your target to becoming just 1% better than you were yesterday. Micro improvements stack into massive transformations. 22. Guard Guard your inner peace. Not every argument, opinion, or piece of negativity deserves your cognitive energy. Avoid mindless debates and distance yourself from individuals who constantly drain your internal battery. 23. Audit your social circle. The people you surround yourself with quietly dictate your baseline standards. Spend your time with growth-minded individuals who ruthlessly challenge your excuses and inspire your execution. 24. Capture ideas instantly. Brilliant insights never wait around for a convenient time. Write them down the exact second they strike your mind, or accept that you will likely lose them to the void forever. 25. Fuel with protein baseline. Make sure you get clean protein with every meal. Protein stabilizes your blood sugar, supports physical recovery, and prevents the midday energy crashes that kill your afternoon productivity. 26. Normalize the mundane. You do not need to be constantly entertained by a screen. The more comfortable you become with pure boredom, the easier it becomes for your brain to handle deep, complex tasks. 27. Map the day the night before. When your mind wakes up knowing exactly what the first execution step is, you waste zero willpower thinking. You spend less time planning and more time executing. 28. Complete digital blackout. Eliminate all screen exposure at least 1 hour before bed. Giving your brain space to slow down regulates your nervous system, leading to deeper REM cycles and explosive morning energy. 29. The Sunday Strategic Review. Dedicate 10 minutes every Sunday to look back at your week. Double down on what worked, ruthlessly fix what failed, and enter the next cycle with a precise battle plan instead of repeating old loops. 30. The Law of Two Strikes. Never miss a habit twice in a row. Missing one day is an accident. Missing 2 days is the formal beginning of a brand new bad habit. Get back on track immediately before a single slip-up becomes a permanent pattern. If this architectural breakdown brought value to your perspective, subscribe to our channel right now for more tactical self-improvement protocols. Turn off the screen, step into the arena, and start today.